Welcome to all of you who are a part of our Apologia Facebook group. And I am Jeff Bings, and I'm coming to you from inside the church where I pastor, the Fellowship Hall. And I'm excited to offer videos, brief videos that hopefully will just be a seed that can be planted in somebody's heart and mind that would give them thought or cause them to think about what the Bible has to say, the God of the Bible being our Creator, Jesus Christ, His Son, being resurrected from the dead, these key things that set Christianity apart. I am by no means an apologist, and I'm not trying to engage rigorous, deep arguments that would require a lot of study. I just want to hopefully present short lessons that really appeal to just basic human common sense and will cause someone to think and not just dismiss the Christian position out of hand. So these videos will be ones that I will do, and then others that I find that I believe will be very helpful and hope that they'll be very helpful. So this first video is going to deal with the issue of everything coming from evolution or everything coming from a creator who intelligently designed it. So what I've done is we have a women's class that meets here on Sunday nights, and what I did during the week was rearrange the room, and they're going to be coming in a few minutes, and I've asked them to be a part of this, but I'll just give you a quick panorama of the room so you can kind of see what we're dealing with, and then we'll see how the ladies react. And as I ask questions, it'll kind of help navigate to where we're going. So let me turn this around, and there is the entry door. And don't worry about that organ. That was donated to us. We're trying to give that away. But this would be the east wall. You can see we have chairs set up. And then as you go over here, this would be the north wall. Again, we have more office chairs that have been given to us, and they're set up around the north wall and the east wall. And I hope that panned around good. And then here back looking to the south is the table where the ladies will have their class. And you can see there are chairs. There's 8 chairs set up around the table. So that's the situation. Let's see how the ladies respond to the questions that I'm going to give them. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, we're back, and the ladies have come into the room, and they've done what I asked them to do. They've observed, and you guys already know, as I told you earlier, that I rearranged the room, so you know that there was a change. But even as these ladies will tell you, they would have known it was changed even if I hadn't told them, because things were different. But anyway, this is Valerie, the teacher, and I had them observe. And if you'll just kind of pan around now, Paula, to all the chairs on that wall, and the easel, and then back to these chairs, and then back to me and Valerie. There you go. Everybody's watching, getting this good commentary. So I had them observe, and so we discussed it. And so if you'll notice, the chairs are blue, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray. They're all alternating. Same way at the table where the ladies are sitting. You don't have to get them. And so this is what I asked the class. When you realize there was a pattern there, and even the easel is centered and up against the yellow line, you all felt unanimously that it wasn't just randomly. I just didn't randomly pick up chairs and put them against the walls, but I had a plan, right?
Right. We felt like the odds were impossible that it would happen just by chance that they were in that pattern.
All right. And then even the chairs at the tables were alternating. The tables were as best, as we could aligned. All this spoke of order, right? Would you agree with that? Order.
An organizing principle.
Right. Very good. So thank you so much. And so this is what I wanted to, I'm going to take this off now. This is what I wanted to share with all of you. Because again, I'm not a deep thinker, and I don't want to try to answer philosophical questions. I just want to offer things that you can use on a common sense level. If you ever have a grandkid or a child come to you and say, I think I believe in evolution now, you can share this with them. These ladies, just by observing, could tell that something behind this arrangement, there was some kind of a mind behind it. There was a planning, there was design. And so if we can see that, what would you all say? This is about a 30 by 30 room, maybe? If we can see that in a 30 by 30 room, people want us to believe that the massive cosmos universe came about by chance, and that our earth was perfectly placed from the sun so that we don't burn up and we don't get too cold, and that was by chance. And you can talk to medical person after medical person about our bodies and how they have functions, and all that is by chance. There's no intelligent design or planning behind that. To me, that just goes against common human sense, let alone what the Bible teaches us. So I want to leave you with this verse in Hebrews chapter 3, when the writer was talking about Moses being faithful over God's house. He talks about Jesus was more faithful, or found more worthy than Moses. And then it says in verse 4, every house is built by someone. Now we can go out and look at a house and we know that there's a builder because there's a house there. That's evidence. The writer says every house is built by someone, but God is the builder of everything. Just think about it. Intelligent design, purpose, order, pattern is greater evidence of a creator than the belief that everything came out of chaos and nothingness. Thanks for joining me, guys, and get ready now for an offer for a free Bible. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it helpful. And before I go, I thought of one more verse that I think would be helpful in putting together the order and the symmetry and the beauty and the obvious design of creation with a creator, and that is Romans 1:18-20. It's a very familiar passage about God's wrath being poured out on people who suppress the truth that is obvious in nature, and especially God's qualities of his eternal power and his divine nature. They can be clearly seen. And I believe seeing the design, the symmetry and the order and the beauty of nature is a part of those qualities. So, and it says that these qualities of God are clearly seen, being understood from what has been made. Again, that's going back to God being the builder of everything. He made everything, and everything that he has made speaks to the one who made it. Came across a new Bible recently, the Unapologetic Study Bible. This is not a study Bible that is just pure apologetics and that it deals with the traditional topics that we hear of. But this is a study Bible that basically helps one to become a better son of Issachar. 1 Chronicles 12:32. The sons of Issachar were wise and discerning because they could, they understood the times. And so this Bible helps you not only, it does deal with science and other issues that we normally associate with apologetics, but it deals with basically addressing the cultural challenges that face Christianity today. It deals with the political realm, it deals with the scientific realm, it deals with gender, it deals with so many issues. It's designed to help us have confidence for such a time as this. So this is the offer. I'm going to give it to someone whose name I draw out of a hat. And if you would like to be in the drawing for this Bible, email me at pastorbinger@gmail.com. And that's pastorbenger@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description. And just email Unapologetic Study Bible. And I'm going to do that drawing on the 15th of February, 2 weeks from today. So you got 2 weeks to get yourself a chance to win that. So thanks again for joining me. Have a great evening. Continue to study, to show yourself approved, and to prepare yourself to give an answer, a defense to everyone or anyone who asks you for the reason that you have hope in Jesus. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.